Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the fact that I left my mic unmuted. No big deal. No big deal. So yeah, we have Scrabble, and we have. Please, please pretend that I didn't ruin my layout. Listen, the extension broke with OBS updates, so I had to improvise. This was the best I could do. I believe this will work. Hold on, the song's about to change. Please tell me it at least does work. Good, it works. Except, is that shuffling? Okay, it's shuffled. Revealed my desktop. No big deal. Alright, cool. We're good. I'm sure I'll get a ton of viewers at this time because this is the time to stream. I probably should do window capture. That'd be the way to go. So I don't dox my desktop. Not that it matters. There's nothing incriminating on the desktop. What am I doing? I don't know how to stream. Okay, yes, I'm a good streamer. Okay. I could do the thing where I oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for people to join, but nobody's gonna join. Nobody's going to join. It's 2 a.m. Imagine? Alright, I mean, listen, if nobody joins, that's okay. I'm not really expecting it. It would just be vaguely cool if somebody did, but I just felt like, it's been too long. And completely independent of the fact that it's a terrible time and not a very good stream game, we're gonna do it. Especially against the bot. Especially against BasicBot. But to be honest, that's still my level. I'm still, usually getting beat by BasicBot. So, yeah, that's how to play video games. Alright, cool. Great game. Okay, not a great opening map here. That's Jigglypuff in Japan, I think? Here, Purin? I don't know how it's pronounced. Bruin is if, something to do with the Boston Bruins, I don't know. Well, I don't see anything good here. I almost wonder if it's worth exchanging. Giving up that double points. I don't know. Oh, so I'm playing Void. Void mode. Meaning I can just guess words that aren't valid, and it'll just tell me it won't put them on the board. It will also I also gave myself half an hour because in the Scrabble tournament, which I, by the way, might have done vaguely well in. For God's sake. Hold on, I'm my own mod. Wait. Reply? No, neither of those. Purge, ban. There you go. Good. Alright. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so in that Scrabble tournament, almost exactly a year ago, a little over a year ago now, that I did okay in. Spoiler, I did okay in. It was 20 minutes, but the thing is, when you're playing against the bot, it plays immediately, so I feel like this is a good compromise. So this is just the way I'm used to playing this. Leave me alone. Ooh, nice. I wonder how this is gonna work. Let's just get a Brian Morris, and it's not gonna tell you the composer. Well, it's Fear of Dark. The other ones, I guess, should, they should also credit the composer, but it's more important when it's, not from a video game where you can at least identify it. Although, a song called Get a Brian Morris, you should probably go and find it out. Alright, so... massively wasting time. Yeah, okay. I think just give myself a head here. I'll go to these. I think... yeah, that's a good exchange, I think. And then, he doesn't play an amazing play. Clout, that's fine. I mean, it could be a good play, it's not a ton of points. We immediately have the Zoo and Chi. We can double the X. That's already a nice play. I'm liking that play, I'm just gonna do it. Alright, cool. Could have done the triple on the X there, of course, but not bad at all. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Jello for 44, or 24 rather. He has 44. Lewis Hamilton's number. Okay. I'm 1 letter away from printer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a bingo on my rack here. I'm not gonna look too hard for it because I don't think I have it. I think I have too many consonants that don't work. Well, Ren Pit. Oh yeah, hold on. I know I just said I'm not gonna look for it much, but I didn't realize I could arrange them like that to make it like vaguely like that could be a word. It isn't one. Yeah, still don't think I have one. Pre-bint. Yeah, no. Alright, so what's a good play anyway? I don't know good play either. Double the 3 there, not gray. Interesting. What do we want to do here? I don't have a bingo, I'm pretty sure of that, so we just kind of go for something, but I don't know. Part of me wants to just play the B and just hope, but that strategy never, ever, ever, ever works. And yet I try it so much. I'm bad at game. Yeah, if. Hold on. I mean, it's maybe worth just doing... I don't know if that's a word. It is not. Okay, good. Good to know. Yeah, okay. Alright, that was never gonna work out in my favor, was it? Okay, that's fine. And it would have been... It was an attempt also. Not that I was actually trying, but I could have passed it off as it was an attempt to balance my rack because I had too many consonants. But I just got consonants back, so... yeah. Alright, so I'm seeing like tiv here, which could be like a hook, but not on anything that's been played so far, so... I mean, you got pig, that's not a very good play. Veg, that's okay. Not seeing a lot of good plays here, to be real honest. I mean, my rack's pretty bad, so one would probably say to exchange here. I don't really know what to exchange, though. Individually, I like most of my letters except for V. I don't like having V. But Because V, I feel like it's less common than only 4 points seems too low. But K is nice. K can be useful. Key can be useful. I do like having the TIVE potentially, but I guess it's not that common. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. Okay, thought that was. Orp? Orv? Orv? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, we have Kit. Kip? Kiv? No, okay. Kip is a word. 22, that's a... Oh, for fuck's fucking sake. I think it's just... It's... when they just... Because it's immediate, it's so hard to... okay. Ugh. Problems I don't want to get rid of the E. Ideally, I'd play nothing but vowels here. And we have ER. This is one of these games where I just don't even see the good plays at all. No. I don't know. I mean, Suze or Suze, I don't know how you pronounce XU, but it's possible you could pluralize that, and then I'd have Sewn, and you know, I think that'd be an S worth playing, I think, but not worthwhile here. Worst is a word, right? It counts that? It's always weird with loan words and things like that, but I'm pretty sure worst is a word in this. I think I played it during the tournament. Why I'd remember that, I don't know. But... No, I didn't play it. Somebody else played it, and it was like a bad play when they played it. It's like, why did you play that? That's why I remember it. Yeah, fuck it. Deft. This is how it starts, man. Sometimes games are like competitive and I can squeak out a win, and sometimes they just go bad and they just don't get better. Okay. Oh god, why didn't I play refs? For God's sake. Alright, I mean, this is a terrible rack. But then again, it's another one of these where the individual letters are not that bad. It's just... fuck it, is that a word? No? Okay. Fair enough. I honestly should have expected it not to be. Got nothing good. I've got nothing good. Okay. Maybe we cut our losses. I don't know. What would I get rid of? Probably one of the RVU, maybe? Should not have gotten rid of the R. I mean the E, rather. Bad play, honestly. Yeah, I just hate this a lot. That's what I'll do. What are you doing? What is this, Russian? I can't... Am I gonna have, like, a balanced track this entire game? Alright, at least we have a nice, wharf. I assume that's not a word. It would be slightly better than worm. No, okay, so worm is an option. Is there anything better? Well, there's form, but I'd rather have an F on the rack than a W. Maybe that's wrong? Maybe that's not good form? I don't know. Yeah, no, I'll do that. And it's good because I'm playing 3 consonants as well. Yeah, okay, well I have consonants, but... Haha, okay, cool. Alright, I mean... Yeah, obviously Za is calling out to me because I have a Z and 3 A's. Falatas. Fabats. Good stuff. Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, I scored... Yeah, I mean, 39 was pretty good. I'm happy with that. For those tiles, I think that was the good play to make. I mean, I can't help but think, like, flats, but I don't think that's actually a word. Flats with an S probably is a word. So we do have flat, and we have Za. I mean, we can play Za here, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I need to not hum. It's hard to not hum. This is also Fear of Dark, by the way. So yeah, if you couldn't tell by the style. Far and ba. Afar. Not really worth it, but... So that's an option. Not a great one, but it exists. Good know myself. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I have the volume levels good. I haven't even listened into it. I've just sort of hoped that it's good because the bars look right. Like my voice is louder than the music, but not hopefully by too much. But I don't have chat to ask whether volume is good. So, yes. I hate this so much. This is what always happens. I just never feel like I have a good rack. Body dysmorphia be like, oh god. We're gonna have like the opportunity to play. Okay, yeah, Aho, yeah. I mean, but no, Az isn't a word. It would be Za and R. Oh, that sucks. Just literally double playing it, but not getting any bonuses or anything. That's not worth it. Okay. We have to play something. Yeah, it's a bad play, but what are we gonna do? Okay. Well, this isn't a word. Fuck. Shit. Because I feel at this point now I just need to kind of block that triple. Wait, I have SH. I have SH. Hold on. I have an S to begin with. We have Tush. We have Tush. We have Shat. We have Shut. God. Okay. There's just no good way to... God, this sucks so badly. The problem is he's gonna play on that triple if I don't. I'm gonna hold on to the S, so we play... yeah, it sucks. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Really? I mean... Obviously, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't actually be, a word, but I just... it's set up so nicely, but I can't do anything with it. If I just had another O, I could just play Zoos and be 69 points. Which is so nice. It would be so nice. But, I don't even hate my rack right now. I don't love it, but it's not the worst. But, I just can't do anything with it because of the position. Audits. There's no I to play off of there. Not unless, what would that be? Zeta and Cloud C reference. This is also Fear Dark. I have to keep clarifying that because he's in this playlist a few times. I just hate everything about this. I just don't like what's happening in life. Alright, let's see here, let's see. Because I know it's another thing where, like, I could maybe try to get no. There's still 4 left. Chances are that at least some of those are still in the bag, too. And so it's like... Huh. Never noticed that. Anyway, detail? I guess that's by, like, what the game thinks the letters are worth or whatever. I don't know how it works. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, so, like, I would say, oh yeah, I'll just play something else, hope I get an O so I can play zoos here. Again, just to demonstrate if I just play ZOAS. 69 points. Nice! But the problem is that I don't have another O, and if I let that stay open, then he's just gonna play same position, so... Well, there's not a lot of... Oh, there's the Q. You can't play Q there. Well, no, you totally could if you have a U as well. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. I think I would like to do it like myself, but keep it in your mind, if you don't mind, after the game, telling me what it is, because I am bad at the game. You know, but also welcome Scrabble, or 5 Forb 13. I assume you pronounce Scrabble. It's this is what happens when you stream Scrabble at random times. You just get like Scrabble Andes. So I appreciate you coming out. Alright, I need to play because I'm out of time. So, let's see then. Let's see what I want to do. 5 curve 4 by 13. Yeah, okay, good. I hate it. I'm wasting so much time, but I just want to make it something work in that corner. All right, I'm gonna take the risk that he doesn't play in that corner. He being the bot. They, not to assume the bot's gender, and so. I still don't know what to play. This is the problem. I also don't know what to play there. You'd, it's not a verb. You can't past tense and you. Yeah, it gets rid of some letters. No, he played. Although it didn't play for a lot, so more or less blocked me. Which I guess is fine. Okay, cool. No, hate what I did there. Bad play. It was a bad play. Okay. That's okay. We're down by 100 points. It's all good. Life is good. I don't even. I keep getting consonants, dude. There's 7 E's left, and I have 1 consonant. What's going on? I have nothing but E's at the end. All right. Oh, and I got the V back, dude. I hate V. Would you agree, 5 curve 4 but 13, that the V is like a bad letter to have? In, like, obviously it's circumstantial, but just in general, you don't like a V because it's... Okay. Yeah, because like, it's like a Q is nice to have because you can probably play Chi or something. Oh, okay, we disagree. Okay, cool. See, I like having a Q because you can just play, you can cheese a Chi. Whereas V, there's not really any even like good short words to play, and it's not worth that much. It's only 4 points. So, I don't know if this is a word. It is a word. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense, but at my level, you just, you know, you look for what you can find. All right. Yeah, I don't think that was a very good play, but I just really wanted to get rid of that V. Alright. And now I have the other Z I needed, by the way, so. I mean, the other L, not the other Z. Okay. Yeah, notice the Z, that Z. You probably don't. I'm assuming that there's no crossover there in the communities. Alright. Also, don't mind my layout, by the way. I was using a plugin that got broken by updates to OBS, and yeah, I'm doing this right now until I update the plugin. So bear with me. Okay, I'm running out of time. What am I distracted by, like, talking? Oh no, I'm out of time. This is not going good. This is not going good. So wait, why didn't I play Zag? That would have at least been okay. That probably was your suggestion. Maybe not. I don't know. Oz. I wish Oz was a word. OG also isn't. It just feels like Oz should be a word. Okay. I don't know. Just dog. Just something simple. Just play the game. Wait, why did I play the O? No, I wanted to hold on to the O. Now I'm completely screwed. Well, I guess I'll... What am I doing? Grossy? Oh my god. See, this is the thing. I'd never be able to memorize all these crazy words. That's why I actually don't think I could be top level. Same thing as like Melee. My hands can't do the things. It's like my brain can't do the things in this one. So I do have overtime. I think I only have 1 minute though, so I'm pretty much still fucked. I don't know. Oh, Zig is a word. I mean, that's not worth a lot, but let's just do it. Oh, OG isn't. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, that's fair. I just think that... Oh, all of that was wrong. I just, like... Anagram finding I'm so bad at. You know, I play and then Truthman and people like that, him just, like, find it instantly, and it's like, huh? How did you see that? So, I don't know. I don't know how to get good at that. I don't want to play an 11-point cheat. That just feels like a terrible, terrible play. Zoo with a Z? No, only with an X. Okay. See, that's something that I feel like no matter how much experience I get, I'm just yeah. I don't know. Joe sounds like it could be a word. Was it 1 minute or I set it to 5? No, that's it. Fair enough. ZHO number. Was there something I could have played there? Oh, it means it is... Oh, it's good in Collins. Ah. Yes, not playing in... Really? What? I wonder what that means. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess I always wonder what things mean. What is XU? Oh, it's a monetary unit of Vietnam. That's weird. I thought they used the dong. And then Greek letter. Oh, Greek letter. Oh, it's Chi. It's not Chi like the life force. Gotcha. Okay. What was your suggestion back... Well, your first chat? Do you remember? I know that was a while ago. I can go back into the examiner. SAR with a TZ, of course. When I see TZ, I think, okay, I can play like quartz and words that like end in TZ but not start with. I am gonna try again. I'm gonna try to play less shit this time. And wow. Okay, so intuitively, I feel like that wouldn't, even though it's a good number of points, I just feel like playing the S off rip is kind of weird. Or playing the blank for an S, I guess, but I guess it's 32, so I guess that's still pretty good. Anyway. Alright. Okay. And yet, it still beats me most of the time. I should show you my record. It's I have beaten it, but it doesn't happen that often. Alright, so we have wages. Wages feels like a good play, and I could just not use my S and do that. That's not like a lot. So let's see. No, YG is never going to be a thing. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, again, it's 32, so it's not like a minuscule amount of points, but you think that's only just the fact that it's on the double. See any other good player than Wage or Wages? I guess I can try it. I didn't think GY would be a word, though. And then I can play... No, I can't play that. I'm just trying to maximize here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I know some of them. I know about XU, XI, QI. I know that like there's no two-letter word with a C, so that's why I'm not really even considering that over on the other side. I guess I could just do that, but that sort of sucks. I feel like I'm playing worse on stream because I'm like trying to commentate. But I haven't streamed in a long time. I wanted to stream. I wanted to play Scrabble, so why not do both things? Let's see. Yeah, at some point I have to... Truthmane offered to give me tips and kind of teach me, so... I remember he said, I've got nothing going on, so I can teach you. And then he started college, and I think he now does have things going on. Go to the shooting range. Oh, whinge is a word. Yeah, that feels okay. Oh, it's not. It's... Oh, you know, Truthmane, see, I figured you might. Anyone who's naming themselves after Scrabble probably is sort of steeped in the community. Yeah, so he ran a tournament with a streamer called Notice the Z, and most notable thing about that tournament is he... so there was Evan Gao in that tournament, and also Stans, who's like a friend of Ludwig, and another guy who we won't mention right now because of things. And I won. So at the low levels, I'm good, but I'm not good against even the BasicBot. So you can see... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the video is on Stans' channel. And the full VOD is on Notice the Z's VOD's channel, Notice the VODs. Anyway, whinge, I'm a big fan of the British things, and I thought whinge would actually count as a word, but apparently it's not. It's like it means to whine, although whine, because it's not on any kind of bonuses. Yeah, oh, and I don't have an N. I guess I can just play win, and that's a nice, like, or wines, no, I don't like that. What? Yeah. Feels like a waste of a W. But I can't double up on the W, so I'm just gonna do it. Alright, I mean, in a world where there's an L here and a T here, amazing. This feels like a good rack. This feels like something I could do something with. We also have NG. But there's no I hanging around for me to use there, so can't do anything like that. Conges? Dude, we make up words. I knew the other ones wouldn't be. I just wanted to try it, see if it would be. This is the thing, I just end up making up words that sound like they could be right. We do have guts. Age nuts. When you know, when your nuts age. No, no age nuts. Hold on. So we don't have that, but we have Sega. Sage. Nut sage. I am the nut sage. Not a word? That's crazy. Stun. Gas tune. I always end up making stupid compound words. Gas tune. I probably, if that was, I wouldn't have anywhere to play it anyway. Oh no, I guess ES or SE. Probably one of those is a word. Probably both. I know this is painful. You're like, play... And I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we know we have guts. We have... Or gut, I guess. You don't see me... Okay, that's good. That's good. So maybe I'm wasting time, then, by trying to look for it. Yeah, we've gone... Alright. Don't have an arm. Playing really slow here too, which isn't good. Definitely no 7. Okay, that's good. It's not. That's not. That feels bad. Okay. Okay. Not actually a good play, but we can't waste too much time. What can you do? What can you do about that? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, I realized, I mean, I didn't know if NU would be a word, but we try it and we get it sometimes. Sometimes we get lucky. Yeah, not loving the vowel land here. Oh, right, okay, yeah, like Mew and New. Okay, cool. I knew about Mew. Because that's the uTorrent logo, right? Is the Mew, like micro? So actually uTorrent. Duh. If I'm supposed to understand, I do not understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know the thing. Saphotida? Is that an actual word? Oh my god. That's crazy. You put kappa, so I figured, oh, you know, which is also a Greek letter. Wait, that means kappa's a playable word. I didn't even think about that. That's amazing. Okay. I mean, something like this. Oat. No, GA. Oh, it's Hebrew. Oh, okay. That could be useful too. Aleph. I could see that being a nice one to play sometimes. That's the only one I know, but your optimal play is a Greek letter. Interesting. I'm probably not going to find that. I feel like if I try to look for it, I'm just going to waste too much time. I don't like... I mean... I'm trying to think. Fraternities and sororities. You know, probably not going to find it. You know, at least I know better than to play something like... Because I was thinking, like, just something basic, and I was like, fast, which is a terrible play, because it just wastes the S. And, like, at the level of play, literally the guy I played in the final played a spelt when pelt was equally valid, you know? It's just like, you know, there were instances... The final being stands, the Rising Star. Two in a row. He won Rising Star in the Streamer Awards last year, and then promptly plateaued immediately, so he plateaued so hard that he's still eligible this year because he still has under the threshold of viewers. So I voted for him again, and I hope he wins it again because it would just be really funny. Yeah, but he's been having a rough time because his friend, if you've heard any of the controversy recently regarding deepfakes, it was literally his, like, he was that guy's best man. So if there's any one person who's gonna be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's very sad. So, you know, he's been having a rough time lately. Like, I mean, he seems to be doing okay now, but it was, you know, not a good couple of days there. GI is a word. I've seen that before. Wait. 8. Oh, for crying down. And then he just hits me with the X. Alright. Very close to optimal. I appreciate that, even though it just gave away the store there. Position-wise, not good. Iota. Iota's a Greek letter? Wow. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a good play. I always miss words like that. I'm too basic thinking. I never, like, string together weird, like, I and O. I'm usually not going to string together those letters because I'm like, phonetically, that doesn't happen that much. But obviously it does sometimes. Okay. This would be a case to use the S maybe. Slayer, Slor, Solar? That's definitely a word. I know, you're probably thinking, no, it's not enough points, but I feel like maybe, you know, you gotta use it eventually, and this feels good, and I'm taking the triple? I'm so far behind. Wait, I didn't look for bingos. I highly doubt I have a bingo. I have way too many consonants. Now, I think I just have to... Hold on. Yeah. I guess... yes. Yeah, there's no way to play both those. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. The demoralizing thing is that it's just like I have to think about it and then I get some, like, not very good play, and then he just hits at me immediately with biopsies. Aerosol and Roseola. See, look at that. Exactly the same thing. AE? I'm just not thinking AE. Fudge, dude. Okay. Deek? Deek is a nice word. And I'm saying this because to distract from the fact that I had 3 Ds. Which, listen, fan of triple Ds, but it's not necessarily in Scrabble, you know? Interesting, okay. Not really a lot of points. I like Deke, but there's nowhere good to play it. Well, Kate? Ah. Can't believe that. Roseola is just a word I wouldn't have necessarily thought of to begin with, and then aerosol. Findable, but it's just the way my brain works. I'm sure there's no bingos here. If there's a bingo here, I'd be stunned. Deke odd. I'm playing so slow. I swear offline I don't play this slow. It's because I'm like trying to focus on talking and being entertaining. Doke, not a word. Thought maybe like okey doke. I don't know. Weird things like that end up being words. Doki. Doko. Oh, I thought I oked. It feels like it could be a word. No, OT! OT, please! I don't suppose that is, and then I can at least... that's a huge waste of points. Eh, it's not that bad. Obviously, windf isn't gonna be a word. Man! I always end up in these situations where it's just like it's so close to working. Okay. See, the problem is code. It's not spelled like that. I know ka. I know ka as well. It's a bird. Everything's a bird. Let's just offload some D's. Yeah, not like a high-scoring play, but just offload some bad letters. Not bad, but just repeated letters, but not exchanging, still scoring points with them. Yeah. This would be one, that would have been a rack where the entire time Truthman would have been telling me to exchange, but I like to score points if I can, while still, like, exchanging more or less what I would have done. Not necessarily that, but, well, you know, hey, hey, listen. Alright, so... Now I've got the CK, which could be maybe useful. Kidded. Yeah, that would have been a great play if I had seen it. Wait, Kark? Nice. Kark is a word. We'd love to see it. Why didn't I try that? Because I always try to... Cood. I gotta try fecood just in case. I know it's not gonna be weird, but let's just... Okay. Fair enough. But cood is a word, and... but where do we play it? You can kind of block here. It's not worth a lot. Fecund. No, genuinely, I was just cooed, which should be a word, and I just had to try. I just had to try. I had no confidence in that at all. Doof. Foof. Oh, there's definitely not going to be a play there. Alright. Don't like position. Don't get any bonuses on good letters. Food? Would that be a word? Let me just try it. Okay, it's not. Alright. Cool. I mean, I assume food should be a word. Yeah, okay, I assumed that was fairly, you know, common word. Co-ed? That's also a word, right? Co-ed, so... EDE, of course. Fode. Fode probably is a word. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Feed. Food. Yeah. No, the Edo period. Okay. Sure, fair enough. It's a name. It's a proper noun. Sorry, I'm not usually this slow. I need to give myself even more time on stream. Elf. Only 14, but... oh, oops. Not gonna lie, I meant to hit backspace. Never mind. It'd be really cool if I had an A right now. It'd be sick if I had an A. Okay. I'm so far behind. I can't believe I'm... Okay, this is actually worse than my normal... This is, like, way worse than normal. I just have found nothing. Yeah, I mean, I have done that. But usually BasicBot is, like, enough to be a good challenge. I'm just playing really bad. Doge is a word, I know that. Dose? Dose might be a word? Okay. Give up a little, that's fine. Emir for 21, but... Yeah, that could have been worse. Streaming does just make it different, you know? Yeah. Yeah, just... Especially because it's been a while since I've streamed. I want to try to be more consistent, man. I go months without streaming and I just, like, you know, just stay in the swing of things. yeah, much worse for me. I mean, I think some games I'm like not that much worse, but I think that the thinking games are. I feel like I can't think is the problem. But any game really. I mean, used to be the Let's Player's curse, now it's the streamer's curse. You know. I mean, this sucks, because there's no two-letter words with a C, and then the other letter's an S that I want to hold on to. Although maybe we just... I don't even see a good play for that anyway. Oh yeah, it would be elves, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I try to do that. Usually. It's always so frustrating to see how many things I miss. But I usually do that. I actually forgot after the first game, so I'll try to remember this time. I mean, just coos, but then I don't have the double. That's definitely gonna be a word, it's just not worth it. You know, it's worth it because I'm running out of time. Oh, of course, yes, you would go- yes, that would happen. That makes sense. Cause? Did I really miss cause? What is wrong with me? I don't even- that's not an uncommon. I have no excuse for that. I feel like I tried every other combination of those letters. When I got rid of my O's, so now I can't play O's. Yeah, but I feel like I must have tried everything else. But thank you, I appreciate it. Zia? No, obviously not. Hey, I have Iota again. I mean, we're losing this game, obviously. I don't know, man. Zeta as well. True. I don't suppose there's any good way to play that, though. And Ada, yeah. I don't see a good place to play it. I'm sure there probably is, but I don't see it. Actually, no, I don't think I do have anywhere to play it. Yeah, screw it. Just play things and maybe try to not get timed out. just literally just try to make it to the end. Come on, you can do it. No, that's not a word. I'm thinking of goose. Oh, did I? Okay, good to know. No, we're out. We're out. Alright, let's see what we had. That was really bad. I swear I'm not usually this bad. I'm bad, but I'm not usually this bad. Alright, so Cinch was... Cinch, I mean... Looks like he didn't have really any good plays at all that didn't use the blank. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the blank was literally the only... Yeah, so definitely a fair move there. And then when I went... Wah, away, way. Okay, yeah, I can see it. And so would I go win? At least not bad on the equity there. Yeah. Not a lot of points, but... Yeah, not great. Okay. I wasn't thinking about AUGH, and I don't know why I didn't. That's... yeah. That's definitely one of the ones that's hard to find. Gaunter? I feel like I had something really close to that at one point. Gaunter. Interesting. Oh wait, no, that was him. That's AI. Never mind. I got myself confused. Yeah, you just wanted me to play something that simple. I think I might have seen that and just didn't even clock it because it's so simple. What did I play? Gun here, which it doesn't like as much as gun here, which makes sense. That is a better play. Yes, that was a miss. Just gave up some points, and then Fry, yeah, and then Iota was the optimal play. Oh, that is so clean. Go Nut and Anna. Go Nut, Anna. Go Nut, Anna. And there's Odie, and Syria was never gonna come from me there. Iota's just bad. Just a bad idea. Carrot. That's elegant. And then, yeah, this... I still don't hate that play, actually, but... X... not even close to his best play. Jesus! Good that they didn't end up going for that. And then aerosols and roseolas. Yep, there you go. Crazy. Synchros? Synchros? Synchros. Okay. I forgot what words were. Fair enough. Solar was... okay, I mean, hey, listen. Positive equity. Positive 0.1 equity. So... we take those. Biopsies, yeah, and then... odd, yeah, I just couldn't find anything. Alright. Focus time. I didn't mean to be up this late, but you know what? One more.
BB13 is now following.
Okay. So, thank you. What I do is I hand it so all the voices that don't speak Spanish, it just randomly, don't speak English, randomly picks out of those for the alert. And because your name has numbers in it. That was the best follow alert I've had. Thank you then. I see a lot of 6 letters. I don't see any good 7 letters. Oh wait, flown? I mean, that's the double past tense. I mean, I like Fond as a play. I'm probably giving up a bingo here, but I couldn't find it, so can't waste too much time. If you're still in chat, feel free to let me know if I missed one. Don't like J's either. Yeah, but I only had one consonant. I guess I could have just gotten away with not using it at all. Yeah, that's kind of fair. I just sort of was thinking... Flu. Yeah, flu would have been good. Yeah, at least we got... Because we got the F on the bonus square, right? Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm gonna defer to your judgment, obviously, because you know better, but, I don't hate my choices. Job feels okay. I'm pretty sure there's no J two-letter word either, right? Feels like J-A should be, but it isn't. J-O, okay, J-O is in there. Oh, so J-O does work, okay, that's good. And then J-A in Collins, okay, gotcha. See, I'm learning. I didn't. It was like the first time. I was like, what is a number sign? God, it'd be so good to play the triple on the J. Let's see, J. That's never gonna happen. What about here? Jibe. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Cool jibe. Yeah, true. Well, I'm glad I did end up using... I didn't even see that, but, hello? Literal silence? Looks like I went through the playlist. No, start over, please. Hold on. No, it just... I think that song literally has silence at the end of it, which is ironic. Okay. Because I don't think this is played yet. But then it's... that's frustratingly right in the middle. And then it ends. That's like... I like the play, in a sense, but I also hate it. I don't think A-A-D will be a word. Oh, ox. Ox and axe, right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, X is great. X, I almost feel like, you know, you think it's rare, and then that's why it's valued so much, but a lot of nice two-letter words with that, with X. I'm trying to think. I can't fit... Yeah. I think Ix is a planet in Do, but that's not valid. Alright. Ooh, that's what we call in the trade rough buddy. Ale oils. Ale oils feels like it could be a word, I'm just saying. Wow, everyone, true! I didn't even think about that. That's awesome. That's so much more useful. Hold on. I feel like... I feel like there's actually something here. Cialia. I mean, Cialia could be a word. Probably not. So we do have Joe. Yeah, it's all about just maximizing at this point, so... don't think I can play it. Yeah, I do wanna use the eye if I can. Let's see here. Okay. Fine, I guess it's worth it then. What can we do with pop? Nothing that I want. Nothing that I want to do. It's rough. I mean, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Does it? Because, like, it's 1 point either way. Yeah, I'll just do that. It's not a crazy play, but I think it's just... get rid of some tiles. Almost Poggies. Almost. I don't, by the way, have... Yeah, I don't have PCTV, like, anything on my channel. I'm so sorry. I need to set up... at some point, I need to sit down and get all the streaming things set up. BTTV and 7TV and all that shit. But, yeah. Anyway, I mean, igloos, I feel so close to that, but, I mean, I can play igloos, but then I got an extra eye sitting around. Pig oils? Let's just see, I mean, I know the PP won't be a play, but... Oh yeah, duh. Okay, I mean, okay, is igloos even worth playing? Well, probably not even. No, it's terrible. It's a really, really bad play. Igloo. Wouldn't even want to play. Yeah, I'd say in this case, yeah. But again, feel free to tell me how dumb I am immediately afterwards. Yeah, I appreciate the, you know, wanting to help, but I'm just, you know... And I'm doing okay. I'm winning the game, so don't speak too soon. Knock on wood. Knock on the metal desk with wood vinyl. Alright. Like, I don't like not scoring a lot on that letter, but I also think I also want to get rid of eyes, so There you go. Yeah, I'm also... some of the 2 letters I learned from Battle Royale back when that was relevant. Which... Man, I liked that game, man, but you can't even pretty much play it anymore. It's so dead. So... We do have Joe. Go and Joe, but... Then we could play Jog. Yeah, totally. Great game. Great concept, just unfortunately... Yeah, what can you do? I hope somehow interest comes back. Northern Lion just needs to play it again. And then it'll be, you know, good for another couple weeks. Oh, nice. Don't like this play, but it gets to play out, and it... Oh my god, a third out? Are you kidding me? Soiling... I had a... Wait. I can't believe I had a bingo! That seems unbelievable to me. Oh, I can't believe that. I figured, like, okay, clearly this rack is not going to be a bingo material. How'd I miss soil, dude? I always put it at the end. I'm thinking, like, pluralization is king. Okay, gliosis, I can't get mad at myself for missing that one. Yeah. Yeah, fair. I must just want to play this. I know it's bad. I'm not gonna do it, but God, this sucks so bad. Maybe we just... Do we just exchange, honestly, all 3 for balance? Or do we exchange IIO? Yeah, let's get a fresh start. That doesn't feel like a fresh start. That feels like I got a letter back that I put in. This feels very, very marginally better. Also, would not have guessed Myron was a word. I assume it doesn't mean, like, admirin, because that's crazy. That would be in the Scrabble dictionary. I mean, we still have soil. But I'm not gonna play that. I guess I can play oil. Oops. I know it's probably hard not to tell me, you know, what to do here. God. I hate this a lot. I feel like I have nothing. I mean, let's try it. Obviously not. Oh, LOX though. Interesting. And Aleph. I wonder if maybe that's an alternate spelling of the Hebrew letter. I was thinking of ALEPH. Wow, that's crazy that we even get that close to being able to play something in that area. Definitely did not expect that. I still don't feel good on time. ALEF as well. Okay, very cool, very cool. I think that's just A, isn't it? In Hebrew, I mean, like the equivalent. Smoked salmon. Oh, it's a fish rather than a bird. That's different. Ah, oh, man, that's so rough. But obviously, AFAD, what would that be? All something or dumb. I don't know. All fucks are dumb. I don't know. No idea what to do with that. No, not even that. Oh. Yeah, just, you know, a little bit of rack balancing, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ, what? That's another one where I was like, yeah, this isn't great. These aren't great letters. Unbelievable. That's... Wow. Well, I see this one, so... Okay, not a word. Fair. Where do I play it? Wait, actually... Because lav should be a word. Pota. Like a lavalier microphone. I used to do TV stuff for my college. Shit, I know there's gotta be somewhere to play it. Hold on, save viewer with an O, Oleo, that's a word. See, I'm not actually an idiot. So I know it's hard to believe. Oh, wait. Don't know that this is my best place to play it, though. Part of me thinks I should try for a double. Let me just see. I know about that, but... Okay, that was slightly better. Yeah, that was slightly better than Oleo, but I could show off that I know that Oleo is a word, so it was best of both words. Both worlds. Various. Oh, that's good. But, so both words also works, actually. I'm going... I didn't mean to say that. I said best of both words. I meant worlds, but it works. So, there you go. Wow, we're doing Scrabble-based puns. We're not even trying. I see, like, canary. And this music makes me think of canopy because the jungle floor, which is the opposite side of a jungle, but, like, jungle parts, you know? The song. Okay. Okay. No, co. See, co feels like it should totally be a word. And let me guess. It is in Collins, isn't it? Oh, it is looping around. Wait, CH? Of all the ones, they went with the wild card of CH. Unbelievable, actually. Claps. It is the 90s and there is time for claps, except it's not spelled that way. An old dialect form of I? Insane. Insane. British people are not real. Oh my god. Yeah, I figured those are both fake, but I wanted to try. Hold on. Well, obviously. CIU is so bad, though. CIU is really, really bad. There's 35 tiles left. I have 645. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I play that? It's not a great play, but it's like... Yeah, yeah. I don't have time to think about it. I'm still worried about time. Yeah. Okay, so OLED would be... I mean, possibly old? No. I didn't know what old was. I guess old, like grand old, whatever. And then dark with a C. I mean, I know ARC is a word, right? Like that, like electrical or Intel graphics cards. But which is probably where they got it from. That's probably why it's a word, is the Intel graphics cards and the electrical principle. D with an I. That's a stripper. Can do attitude, yeah. Can do. Canso. Wrong language. We got there. Probably not even a good play, but locks him out of the triple, and I'm in the lead, so yeah. Really, very cool, very cool. Okay, it's good to know when you actually made a good play. And I see. In my head, I keep thinking DI is a word. It's not. I mean, it's a concept in Melee, but. And then IR, which is also, again, these are abbreviations, they're not words. Goddamn Collins! Damn you in the air tonight! Probably different Collins, right? Anyway. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could just do something simple, like... No, UR isn't... I'd want to, again, that's... Oh, wow, it uses Collins. I don't suppose AI is a valid word in Collins, though, is it? Yeah, Poe and Ur are both parts of the world. Poe is a famous Grand Prix, and Ur is a part of like what is now Iraq that had like a famous game, or one of the first like backgammon type race games. Anyway, neither of those are relevant here. I just do no, up isn't a good word, isn't it? No, let's... God, time. I can't lose them now. That's so rough. I really don't know what to play. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, fine. Just do that. Sit! Wait, hold on. Technically, that's a play, right? But yeah, if you're gonna have double letters, E is a good one. U is not. Oh, I don't know where to play a U. NU is definitely a word. Dua and id. Dua, not a word. Oh my god, he had the Q? Okay. Alright, well, none of those are gonna work. Quee. Wait, that's a word? Get in! Okay. It's the most excited I've ever been playing Scrabble. Holy shit. Okay. Wee. That's fine. I just need to finish the game now. I'm not gonna try very hard. We're in there. See, I told you I'm not an idiot. I just need 3 tries to remember how to play the game well. We beat the BasicBot! We're basic! Yeah, that's, by the way, that tournament is why my rating is 1901 question mark, because I was only playing against other players of the same skill level. I do think, honestly, I played pretty well there. Well, I think, yeah, Flea was a way better play. Negative equity there, yeah, that's fair. And then 26 equity if I had played Flu. Fair enough. And then missed a crazy bingo. Fair goer, wow, okay. That's one I would make up, like, oh yeah, that'll be a word, and then it's jib! Cut of your jib, or a camera on an arm. Like I said, I did TV for college, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, I definitely should have held on to it. It's not, it was a bad play to do that, but yeah, I don't know. The irresistible lure of having the F on the double letter and then have that be doubled. Oh, it just feels so good. But yeah, no, totally fair. Yeah, Jibe was actually not a great play here, but I'm happy with it nonetheless. Should have seen some of these other ones here. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was not bad. Okay, it is a good play. I guess I'm looking at it as the least points out of this family, but it is good equity, so I guess, you know, because I held on to the S. Yeah, okay. Using the S for 8 points is not worth it, so fair enough. Alright, cool. Torah? I feel like words from like Hebrew and Judaism come up a lot in Scrabble. I don't know why, but it just feels like they're relevant a lot of the time. Maybe just the way they're structured ends up working. I know that the word Jew, I remember looking at, like, why is that not playable? Because it would be super useful. And it turns out that it's because it's like a, I guess the only non-proper noun usage of it is a slur, which makes sense. Like not even a slur necessarily, but as an offensive verb, which makes sense. Because yeah, I guess Christian also probably isn't playable, or at least not in the sense of, like, you know, not in the same sense. So it makes sense why it would get removed, but man, it'd be so useful. But then you still have words like that, you know, that pop up, so there you go. But yeah, was my play. Not one of the best, but honestly not... Oh no, not my play, their play. I'm getting confused again. Axe, optimal play, apparently. Wow. Very cool. Wait. Yeah. Lax would have been more points, but it's happy that I held on to the L. Interesting. Yeah, or it is actually very easy to argue with 52 points when you score 55. But yeah. And then Sax, which is just sad to use the S for no real reason there. And then Kid. while it wanted me to play, just because it really likes that rack, which is fair. Which is fair. Aiolis. Aiolis. Yes. Aiolis. See, that is exactly the kind of word I'm never gonna find, even if I know what it is. Because, you know, because it's just so hopelessly weird. Yeah, so mediocre play with Lair. I don't hate it. 18.89, just off the bottom of the list, so I'm kind of okay with it. The French Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And then, just endless bingos that I missed. Soiling. I soiled it. I soiled it. Unbelieving. And then siloing. I also siloed it, to be fair. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's one that that's the kind of one that I would make up and think it was probably not real, but just try it. But yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I guess silo is a verb, but yeah, we don't tend to think of it like one. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, just an exchange, which is not what it wanted me to do. But I don't... interesting. 27, but for 2 tiles, that's pretty... Yeah, that's pretty economical, I guess. I guess if you're gonna play your S, that's a good time to play it, and then just playing O and I instead of getting rid of them is, yeah, probably a good way to do it. Wow. Oh yeah, what the hell is Myron? Oh, Mirin. Mirin, I don't know. Sweet Japanese cooking wine, sure. I wonder if I type in sake, if it would think of sake before sake. And then again, an absurd list of certainly just some bingos, including cow lines, which is a fine white clay. Sure, Obelias. Loyaces. Goalies was probably the only one I was realistically... Oh no, Isolate. Isolate and goalies. We're fine. We're very fineable. The rest, Anasol is... I've seen that come up before. I should have seen that coming. Really, this rack, that's probably one of the most common racks to have, and just, like... I mean, that doesn't make sense, because it's all random, but I feel like this is one you could practice for sure. You know, just so many bingos. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there are ones that are more likely versus less, like blanks versus... Yeah. Blanks being rare, Z, Q being rare, E's being common. But I played none of those because I am back. And then... It does not hit me with the bingo. I got lucky that he didn't hit me with the bingo anywhere. Ooh, Retina, Plural, Aeronite, and Trainee. This song just has, like, silence at the end for no reason. And then finally I got Savior. I guess that's the British spelling, isn't it? I didn't even really put that together. That's just where my head went. Ah, better. There were better. Oh, Leal. Interesting. Well, okay, yeah. What does oleo mean? Margarine. Okay, yeah. Food terms. I thought it was a food. I wasn't sure. I knew the word. All right, Various. Yeah, Various would have been my best play there. Wish I had seen it, but you know, I think that like if it spawned in like this, you know, it's a much smaller leap to get to Savior. You know, so I think that's probably part of why the order that the letters come in really affects what you're going to end up seeing. I almost wonder if the letters should be drawn, like, should initially appear randomly on your rack. I think the guy who runs the website once commented in my stream, too. Chatted, even. commented. What is this, YouTube? And so maybe I should have told him, hey, make the letters spawn in random. Alphagrams are the best. I feel like it leads the mind, you know? I remember noticed the Z, who's like, you know, that's how most players study. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, and so during that tournament, the non-Scrabble Andy, whenever he would see, like, good plays, a lot of the time it just, they did spawn in a very, very favorable order like this. Now, most players say alphagrams. I am wondering, what... Okay, so it's consonants in alphabetical order and then vowels in alphabetical order. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we got that. No? What? Okay, so what is the... Oh, I see. So this isn't an alphagram. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What is an alphagram then? If you don't mind, if it's complicated, then you don't have to explain it in Twitch chat. Oh, it's just alphabetical order. Oh, okay, interesting. See, I feel like also, though, there's a world where if you just want, like, you can just, you know, okay, let's alphabetize the letters, you know, okay, A, I, is that right? Wait, yeah. Yeah, I did it. See? It's like if you don't... I feel like if they come in randomly, it's just more realistic to real-life Scrabble, where you're just gonna... You need to manually alphabetize them after you draw them out of your hand anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. So if I ever do want to try to start studying bingos, that would probably be what I would do. I would probably just immediately just advertise my rack first thing, just to see, and then, you know, go on from there. So I guess the other thing is, though, this game is very much made for people who are already, you know, already fairly competitive at Scrabble, I guess. It's not really made, it feels like, for beginners, which is fine, but there's things in it that are, like, make it very different from playing in real life. Obviously, I'm playing with Void, which doesn't work that well in real life, but then there's things like, well, it just doesn't work in real life, because you're going to reveal your tiles to the other player. But then there's things like it telling you the score of, like, if you could play, you know, this, oh, it would be worth this many points. Just calculating that immediately is, like, part of the game in real-life Scrabble, because you have to think about, it doesn't just tell you, you know, you need to, like, add that up in your head and try to think, what's my best play here, you know? Even if, you know, hypothetically you're just playing for points, you know? Obviously, I know it's more complicated than that, but I know that, like, my games during the tournament were, all but 2 of them were staircases, like, textbook staircases. It was looking like a grilled cheese cut in half. Yeah. Yeah, so I suppose you just optimize it for the online play. But yeah, so my games in the tournament were, it looked like a grilled cheese cut in half on the diagonal. We literally filled the whole bottom right corner of the board like that. and then Stan screwed up, gave me a good play, and I was able to open up the other side. Yeah, it was rough. I can even show you here. I want to go through the rest of this game here. But anyway, so in those situations, it's just a lot of brute forcing. What's the biggest number it's going to give me? Which, while also keeping in mind that, yeah, I want to hold on to the S, hold on to the blank, things like that. But other than that, I wasn't playing really for equity at all, that I can remember. Anyway, Savior, Plant Beans was an option there. Yuka, it likes Yuka. Carney. Was not gonna find any of these. Uranic, as in Oh, pertaining to Uranium. I was thinking pertaining to Uranus, the planet. That makes more sense. Ooh, negative equity. So yeah, I did expect it. I was just like, I couldn't find anything better, and it's timed. So it's just like, I'm just gonna play this even though I know it's not good. But I did think CIU, I did think it would hate it. And I was right. Negative 4.15. Very fair judgment from the Scrabble overlords, the Woogles overlords, as it were. Enciest, that's an insane word. 3 E's, 2 S's. Yeah. Although at least with UIC, if I get lucky and draw a J and a Y, I've got a nice play there with Juicy. But I did not get lucky with those letters. I got perfect play. There you go. Still negative equity, but I'm definitely overall happy with my choices. And again, I think that the positional strategy, and I didn't even think about it when I played it, and then right after I was like, okay, now how do I get to that play? Oh, I can't. That's good, because he can't either. It's completely, maybe, I don't know if conics is a word, maybe plural, but other than that, it's not accessible, I don't think. So, green, and then pa. Yeah. No, that's fair. Can't argue with that at this point. Yeah. Wow, I wasted so much time. Conics and iconic. Okay, iconic. Fair. Yeah. So for this, I'm just thinking about this corner here where you can't. I mean, I guess you could play it if you play it off of the C to the left and then down. But you know. Yeah, I can't believe. That would have been a good play. Yeah. No, I can definitely agree. That was a bad play with the leaving that rack. And then Zins and Zits were equivalent. He had the Q and the Z. And I always try to see, can we play quiz, you know? Can we play Q, U, I, Z? Or in the top left here. I guess anywhere, you know. That's just beautiful, but obviously it's not physically impossible, but it's extremely unlikely that the AI would have been able to do that. And then it also hates Dean, which is totally fair, but I mean, it's 20 points. It's bad equity, but at this point I'm just kind of keeping the score up. I don't know. That's one of these things where it's so late in the game, I almost wonder, do we just try to keep the lead? Because it's a higher score than anything on this list, but it's EIUU is obviously very bad. I recognize that. I don't know. When does it just become about points? I don't know. Because it is negative equity on most leaves here, isn't it? Negative, 2, negative 7, yeah. Anyway. And then Quid, best play, pretty easy to find. And then I just got... This is kind of what won the game for me, because I just happened to guess that might be a word. It was complete luck. I don't take any credit. What the hell is Quay? A young cow. Or Quay? I don't know, because Quay is a water thing. Okay. And then Ova from him. The best play again? Oh my god, I'm sick. Pure skill, true. And then we've got Matinee. Mike Matinee. That's a reference. If you get it, then I definitely respect it. Live like a windrammer, am I right? Anyway, and then Lurid. Ooh, what a classy play. Mu-A-R-T-I-id. Nice stuff. And and my play was not good, but it's endgame at that point, so it didn't matter. Alright, well, yeah, I'm not optimal game, but I'm perfectly happy with it. Let's head back and, yeah, so it only has the non-bot games, so it might... Hold on. Game table here. Oh, here we go. And then... I don't know. 3, apparently. Alright, so this was my tournament. And so... This first game... Pretty heavy staircase. Oh, shit. Okay, well that's not very... Okay, I'll just do new tab. And then... This game... Wait, no. Sorry. This game... Ooh. This game, 482. Yep, for sure. 482. This one was rough. I don't even know who this guy was. Like, he just went by. Yeah, that was when I played this game. That was like, hey, this guy might win the tournament, and I was like, nah. I just got lucky. I think I got the X and the Q and the, I think I just had good, and the Z. Yeah, I mean, let's see, so, what did I play here? I don't even remember how it went. So... Wasn't gonna find that. What did I end up playing? Not an amazing play. No, not a good start at all. And then... Kid... Which, again, in this case, you just have to sort of consider... It's, very much normies playing the game, but he had bingos. He had a few bingos, some of which were findable. I would have said invoked, but not realistically gonna find that. And I don't even know necessarily that everybody playing in this tournament even knew that about bingos and knew that you'd score the 50 bonus. It was very different skill levels. Like, it was sort of generally not an expert, but there were different levels of it. And I almost felt bad, like I kind of hustled, because it was like, by the end, it was pretty competitive. Like, stands at the end here, it was best 2 out of 3. So I lost, I lost one of those games. So, but anyway, so Kid, I definitely missed. Okay, let's see. How do I put it? Like, Truth Main was not gonna play, right? Because he was gonna curb stomp everybody. The standard is, the standard is casual players. You know what I mean? And that's why if he ever does another one, I don't know. I would feel bad if it just ends up being me winning again. Even though. Okay, so when I entered, I didn't read I didn't read the entry thing very closely, so I missed the fact that there was a cash prize for the winner, and there was going to be 50 bucks. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. There's a cash prize. I didn't know that. And then Stans, this rich streamer as he is, was like, no, you don't have to pay it. I'll pay it, and I'll double it. so. In beating Stans, I took $100 of his money, which is a crazy thing to say. And it all happened because we both independently found this cool British panel show called Taskmaster. Anyway, so yeah, bad play again with men. Not bad. No, bad play. Bad play. Yeah. And then non-lives, which is... that feels totally like a fake word. Non-lives, I guess. But I got the Chi, which was the optimal play. The double, or the triple... No, the double Q. Not triple Q. That's a contributor to the C beginner. And then... Queen. I don't think that's a bad play. It might not have been his optimal play, in theory. But the equity's not that different. And it was higher scoring than a lot of other options. I don't think that was that bad. Wait, what's dangerous if I have an S? Sorry, I feel like Oh, queens or queen. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that is true, yeah. I would have probably made a similar play, though. Like, seriously, and like, I would not put it past myself even now to not notice the potential hook there onto the thing. Now, Jeerer is also another lovely word for Scrabble because you get, you know, 3 E's out of your act potentially. If you just have too many E's. So, but I played G. Definitely should have played Jeer. You know. So these are things that even like since then I've definitely learned it. Okay, Loft from him. Courier. That's a nice play. I played this, which again, this is just my mentality. Try to play these lateral plays as much as possible. To, you know, just score points, like, you know, that way. And that was really my strategy the whole time. But also, it was really hard to play. I think it was hard for a lot of people to play against, too. Because it's a very different style. So it just ended up being, like... Yeah, it just ended up being really, you know, inconvenient to play against. So I think that helped me doubly, both by being an easy-ish way to score points, and as a way to, yeah, to sort of trip up the opponents, which wasn't the point. I wasn't trying to do that. It just worked out that way. Anyway, CAD, obviously a terrible play, because I had 3 R's. I should have done something that would have played an R. Maybe not necessarily finding a G, which, yeah, I wasn't gonna. But maybe... Oof. Obviously that'll be the verb. But still. Yeah, card. Card was pretty findable. So... Yeah. Anyway. He played... Not optimal again. And then arrow would have been very nice. What did I play? O. Still not getting rid of those R's. But individually is some scoring points. And then... Let's see... Rugrat. Wow. Guess that is a word. And then... I did Mug, which was among the highest scoring plays. I just, again... I'm leaving 3 bloody R's on my rock. So, it's something. I'm scoring points, though. That's the thing. I think just the opportunities just kept presenting themselves for me to score good points a lot of the time. This... Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. At least I used one of the R's. And then... he played okay, so he did have the X. Ah, classic. I gotta remember to look for that for Tsar, because that is not one that I think about. Izar. Wow, I didn't know about Izar. Because obviously Zar can just be spelled either of these ways. I didn't know about that. Is that the same meaning, or is it a different word? Because I know, like, this would be, you know, generally a Russian, like, pre... Okay. So, yeah, I think pre-Soviet Union, right? Like, the leader was the Tsar? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. That's cool. Za. Pretty simple play on a double letter. I don't feel terrible about it. Yeah. I think sometimes I can be paralyzed by trying to make sure I have a good lead and like, oh, I should play, you know, good letters because, or leave myself with a good lead or whatever. And like, sometimes it's just, if you just keep managing to score points regardless, it's like, yeah, you didn't have the best equity, but you scored points on the next turn anyway, so, you know, sometimes it's just worth scoring decent points, I think, which, especially at this level. So Koi, not a great play, but it does like the equity on it quite a bit, so that's nice. Yar's Revenge. Let's see. Okay. And then Koi, he exchanged. Let's see, what did he have? And he got rid of... Okay, I mean, that's reasonable, because, like, yeah, you can get a lot of value out of a blank, you can even score a lot of points with X and I. So I think that's probably not what it wanted him to do. But I don't feel like that's a stupid play either. I could see myself doing something very similar. Attar? Sure, okay. 8 was the best play, or was my play, rather, not the best play. Chi, or Kai, I guess, as it is. LAR. Play Or. So you can see, I mean, I think I must have gotten lucky just with the placements and the letters, because I didn't really play optimal plays very often at all. But I always played good ones, writ and all. Was not going to find that. I don't think I got a bingo alternative. No, I might have. I can't remember. But yeah, Voter was my play here, which was definitely one of the better plays, so happy with it. Yeah, I'm just consistently scoring points, and that's the thing, when I start setting up the staircase, it just kind of keeps going, and then I can keep scoring points on it. So, I guess it works. And then... And then this is a clear case, just play Lid or something, you know, but... Or, yeah, Wisp, something in one of the corners, they're both accessible, and then he plays... He does play Lid, okay, yeah, he did at least steal the triple from me, which is worthwhile. And then... Jobs and Lids. Now, you see, this is an interesting play, because on the one hand, it's not a good one, but I could see why I thought it was, because, like, hey, I'm scoring 20 points with one tile. Really, that's quite good. But it's also a tile that can do a lot more than score 20 points by bridging 2 words. It's kind of a boring play. Still, I did score 20 points on the play, which is not too bad. So it's, again, I keep looking at it. It's always for future planning, you know, but at the end of the day, if I keep ending up scoring good points, it's like, well, I guess I didn't need to plan, so yeah. Ah, yes. But now you see, that is what we call in the trade a terrible play. Sorry, Kian. That's rough. And then it's Braun GP for the Wii, which, yes, the only F1 game on the Wii was also the only year that Braun GP was participating. So yeah, very, very interesting. Good find here from Woogles, the facts about the Formula 1 games. And then you got... Oops. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So it doesn't like this play, obviously, because the rack, but man, scoring 25 off of this trash rack? By far the highest scoring play? I can't be mad about that. I cannot be mad about it. And then... Brig... Raya, interesting, I wouldn't have known that. But that's not me. And then... Nanny. Okay, oh, for 45. Not my best play, because it leaves 2 U's. But optimal, let's say, type of play in terms of position and getting to the double point. So I'm happy with it nonetheless, even though, yeah, definitely not my best play. And then... and then Genoa and Gang. So... Yeah, this late in the game, I don't think... I think I'm happy with Gang, actually, because points are points at this point. Points are points at this point is a sentence from Yegog. Professional streamer. Not a professional streamer, to be clear. Not yet. And then EEU, it's, no, EUUU, not EEUU, which is the Spanish abbreviation for the United States. And then I play Sue. It hates every play because my rank is terrible and it's late in the game. He plays Rife. And we're still just... And we're just trudging along. Wait, hold on. Kian passed. And then I can't do anything but pass. And then it's... Oh, no, not quite 6. He finds Sip, and then I find out, and that's the game. Oof. So, very weird endgame there, but yeah, so 482, literally... basically just playing whatever would score me the most points in a given play. With, not even always the most, but like good points. Without having any regard to equity, and then getting very lucky with placements and things, and still being able to make good points out of terrible racks a lot of the time. And that is... that's how you get to 482! So yeah, very weird game. And then Trash Build. This game was weird. So, this is one of the non-staircases, and I won it, but it was close. Trash Bill was not a good player. But I just forgot how to play the game. And I think what got me for 482, almost certainly. Well, unless you count ZOMG words that I play on rare occasions. Oh, I might not even count those. Oh yeah, here we go. I literally half, almost just over half the AI's points here. But I did win this one. Yeah, no, this one's honestly so fun. And I got like 4 bingos this game. Wait, hold on, 1? First game was tailored. Oops, no, you're good. Nodules. Unfelted, it just kept happening. Holding. Refunder. I had... oh no, I had 5. I thought I saw 6. That was the AI. Insane. But if you don't see the bingos, then you lose. You need to see the bingos. Anyway, so this game against Trash Bill, I was winning by so much, and he was doing so badly at the start, that the host, like, came into our... like, we were in a Discord call at the... or Discord channel, and the host just, like, popped in, like, started talking to us during the game, you know, because it was pretty casual at this point, and it was like, okay, you know, do you mind if we just give him one play? And I was like, you know what, fine. So they literally just gave the best play off of the analyzer. Wow, it thinks his best play was Duke. Yeah, not a lot of good plays here. That's not, yeah, wow. But anyway. So, yeah, immediately with Jet. And again, this is the kind of play that is bad equity, but good. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see why. Yeah. It's basically the Wheel of Fortune letters, you know? Almost. But yeah, But yeah, so Jet was, again, another one of these plays where the equity was bad, but the points were good. And it wasn't my only way to score 26, but, you know, I obviously must not have seen that as an option, so there you go. And then Jail, you know, you can see, it's like Doze is such a clean, nice play there. Zed is in there. And then Jail. Well, okay. So, you know, at this point, it's... Trash Bill had lost Giselle? Was that a word at one point? So Trash Bill had, like, lost his first couple games already by, like, quite a lot, I think. And then I had won both by quite a lot, And so it was like, okay, you know, and I was up 50-17 after each of us had played twice. So it was sort of like, alright, we can kind of see how this is going. So it was like, yeah, sure, give you the best play. So he did not see this. This was literally given by, well, the analyzer, and Truthbane probably saw this play already anyway. And then it was like, okay, fine. You know, a Val was better play, but, you know. But I just, at some point, stopped seeing good plays. And started not seeing good plays. Like, bait. Bait's not that hard to find, and it plays into my, you know, parallel plays that I was, you know, making at the time. Bit. But then Tab? That's not good, and I just kept... And you know what? Maybe it was being in the call. Like, you know, again, it was possibly that. Just my brain just was not calibrated for this. No world I was gonna see Viru's side, so don't worry about that. Dive, I played, you know, just... I was just struggling, and at some point I lose the lead here. Let's skip ahead here. So, he has a ton of bingos. He is not gonna see them. And then it wants me to exchange. I was so anti-exchanging during this tournament. Truthbane was losing his mind. It was genuinely like I watched the VOD afterwards, and there's like 4 or 5 turns in a row where it's like, yeah, Gog still has a terrible rack. He still really needs to exchange, and I still can guarantee you he won't. He will try to play through it. And it's like, okay, yeah, I mean, listen, I want to score points. Intuitively in my head, I'm like, no, I can't lose time. You know, they're gonna score on me. If you know, they're gonna score, and I'm not gonna have scored. Which I guess is like a Scrabble version of the sunk cost fallacy. It's a really terrible way to play, but I was determined, and I played a bad play. I mean, at least I used one of the U's and one of the R's, so I used some of the repeated letters. I mean, even most exchanges it doesn't like. It pretty much, I practically could have just gotten rid of my whole rack, and it would have been a pretty alright move. Yeah, there you go. It was literally one of the best, still one of the best plays I could have made. But anyway, didn't do that. Annoyed. Anodyne, probably not as findable, but Annoyed pretty findable. He plays Doe for 17. And then I get in there with Elk. Very not good play, and he plays Yeah. Yeah! That's what I was thinking. And then Surf, not a great use of the S. Negative equity there. Compared to the play, anyway. And then... Yeah, so we are both just falling... We're both just playing bad. You know, we're both just... Why did I play Sing? I mean, okay, 30 points is actually not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Not my best play, but definitely not my worst. Yeah, that's fair, actually. So 30 there. I definitely was not about to find any of these. Examined, remained, meanies, matinee, etamid? Okay. Nemenesia. Never heard of that. Enamen. Not examine, but enamen. A type of ammon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking of when I saw etamine, but apparently it's loosely woven fabric. Mr. Krabs overdoses on loosely woven fabric. Examine. And yeah, obviously I wasn't gonna find any of them. But I'm game, so that's something. And at least it gives me with a good lie. Leave. Lie. Lie is golf. Leave. Just a... 5 per 4 but 13. For a while I was streaming nothing but like golf games, but different ones. And then if I was playing anything else, it was gonna be this. It was gonna be Scrabble. So, you know, this is classic Yakog stream, honestly. And Yeah, so for a while I was yeah golf, pretty much. But yeah, Scrabble doesn't work as. But anyway, game Gox. Definitely just him trying things. He did not know the word. You got Axon. You got some cool words with X's, but ox. Just a simple ox. Double double. Classy play, but he didn't find that it was Gox. It's crazy to me that he found that. Like he again, I remember, like, he did not know that word. Like, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth. But he just, like, he didn't think, he looked around for that, but he didn't just think to put it there. Seems weird to me. Although I wonder about Nox, right? Because, oh, Nox isn't a word. Let me guess. Nox hashtag. Is Nox in Collins? No? Interesting. Wow. Feels like it could be. I think it might be in Babel, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong about that. Guyline? Oh, it is. Hey, let's go. I just could feel it in the air tonight. Second time made that joke. Anyway, so Guyline, that reminds me. Wait. No, it reminds me of something from work, but I don't want to explain what it is because I don't want to. Because it's like I work for a company that has clients underneath it, and it's probably fine, but I don't want to dox anything. So anyway, never was gonna find that. Unitedly is vaguely findable, unwieldy, vaguely findable. But I was not about to find any of them, and I just go oi. Which is just it's just a way worse version of ox, the double ox. And then nice. I wonder if it's possible to play nice for 69 points. That'd be nice. And then a few bingos. Was not about to find them. I played just a boring play. And then yeah. So I made a few decent plays and managed to pull ahead, and I did play the optimal play here, according to the game. Yeah, high scoring as well, so yeah. And then I don't know, though. We were both just not playing very well. I think he was playing better than most of his other games anyway, and then I was playing way worse. So you put the two together, and you get a close game. I even went over time. I could not find anything. And so, going over time here, I think I finished with like, hold on, yeah, 52. I finished with 8 seconds left, because it was 1 minute overtime. So, at this point, yeah, cheat. A terrible place to play that, but just I couldn't find this in time. I had literal seconds. I was just, let's not lose, please, on time. Even if I had, I think I would have been fine for the tournament, because it was round robin, and there were some 3 wins, and there were some people with 4 wins and some people with 3 wins in the finals. Or in the, because we did semifinals, so it was the top 4 and then the finals. And, Stans and I were undefeated, and then there was Jody, who had 1 loss, and it was 2 Stans, and someone else, and I can't remember who it was. It would have been hype if it was Evan Gao, the other big celebrity. Not, again, I mean, he's a long way off from Stans in terms of popularity, he's a long way off from Ludwig, but people know of who he is, because he was famous for leeching the other one of that trio that we will just quickly move aside, so yeah. Anyway, so there you go, finished the game there with it, and that's the game. But, yeah, really bad play from both of us there. And then, yeah, these finishes against Stans here. So, this first one, pretty staircasey. Second one, not really a staircase to the same degree as a lot of the other games, and I lost it, you know. And you know, you have things like this was all one play, Jetty from Stands, you know, like just clearly not a good play, but like, you know, you couldn't find anything else. And then finally, yeah, the entire diagonal, the entire thing. And if we play to this, oh wait, no, this point, perfect staircase all the way up. Fair. I mean, worst, what are you doing? You know, was that, yeah, you didn't even, there's probably a better play there, but anyway. Oh, right, yeah, I remember he was like, because he was streaming, and he was like, yeah, I'll play Chi, you know, that's good, right? You got the QI, unless he has XI. I had XI. He was like, yep, okay, well, that's how it goes. And then when he did that, he was like, right after he did that, he was like, what is wrong with me? Because he saw that he was leaving Ys for me, but I wasn't about to stop there, and I believe this is indeed, no, it's not even the optimal play, which is crazy that there were better ones, but I'm still far from unhappy with it. So he was like, oh, you know, so that's what kind of blew it apart and secured to the bag, as it were. So I almost, if he hadn't played that, I still could have played exactly the same play. It just would have been, I wouldn't have gotten the extra points from the, you know, Ys off of Whis or Wheeze. Yeah, Whis, I guess. And so, but if he hadn't played that and I had played this, we couldn't gotten the perfect grilled cheese. And so we continued down the side there. This is probably peak grilled cheese right here, just because of how filled in this side is. And finally, we started playing elsewhere. And then, yeah. Oh, and side note, I was eating dinner during this game, which is how I ended up with 6 seconds left. Now, I knew about the overtime, but still. Basically, I was clearly ahead, but I was, like, worried about time. And just snap playing things. And Stans resigned, and it was like, why'd you resign? I was definitely still in danger of losing on time. And he was just like, nah, that's, you know, that'd be a bitch move, basically. Which was very chill, very cool, though. But that said, man, if he hadn't done that, would I have been able to stick it through? I think so. Only 2 in the bag. But man, it would have been rough. It would have been an interesting time. And he did say, I think he said he'd be willing, because he ended up competing in this chess boxing thing that Ludwig put on. But I think he did say he would have been willing to flag his opponent in that on the chess round. Which, you know, you're just going easy on the viewers, but when it's on the big stage, you know. But anyway, so yeah, there you go. The Jody game was definitely interesting. 257 wasn't a crazy great score from her, but she made some good plays. And gave Stans a hard time in their game. Oh, interesting. She's played since then. That's nice. I didn't know there was anybody else that was still on this site from that tournament. That's nice. She would have played more than me. Oh no, about the same amount. A guy named Logan. So she played against a guy named Logan. You know, a guy named Logan. Somehow the score is -10 to -17? Were they just AFK? What? Oh, they just exchanged letters. Oh god, okay.
Fascinating. We love a -10, -17. And then, her game against... What? Oh, there we go. Against Stan's pretty close. 265, 288. So, definitely gave him a hard time here. Oh, here's the spell. Yep, I remember from the video. Somebody in the comments. Technically win with -135. That's fun. What a good game. But yeah, so just certain plays in there that are just not sensible. You know, it's like, why? Because again, in this situation, pelt was just as valid. So, you know, we were still both learning, or not both, like Stans and the players, I think, were still kind of learning, getting a feel for the higher level strategies. And this game, this website does, again, give you a good level of, like, it helps you out with learning strategies, you know. Oh, hey, look, the song title is Afronauts, and someone played Afro. That's fun. Anyway. So, yeah. Oh, that's probably not going to be easy to find. The artist is... Hold on, put it on the screen. Crowander? I don't know how that's pronounced, but there you go. So, if you happen to keep... because I usually... when I had the extension, the plugin going, it would say the artist name and the song title, which got very long with the video game music. But the way I'm doing this, I can only get the title of the show. Maybe I could have another source. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. So, yeah. So, but Oxid, who played Oxid? Was that Stans or Jody? Who's Jody? See, she's got some good instincts, and she's, you know, word finding instincts and things like that. You know, definitely. That's fair. There's definitely like some. You know, some real skill there, just like not totally like refined, but like she could definitely be really good, or at least let's say quite good. But that said, she's losing more often than winning against the beginner bot, which is surprising. The games were not that close. Huh. I wonder. We could both benefit from a coaching session from Truthmane. I don't know. I will say Truthmane has been... Okay, so the context of my relationship with Truthmane and on all those people is Stans started watching a British panel show called Taskmaster. Great show. He liked it so much he wanted to do his own version. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You're better than Truthmate. Now, is that just like you're saying that matter-of-factly and he would agree, or is that trash talk? Because I can't tell. Okay, fair. Wait. Yeah, it's a witch. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Rating, he would acknowledge that, yeah. Totally fair. Yeah, So the story, yes. The story with that is Stans was watching this show called Taskmaster. This British panel show, basically 5 British comedians / minor-ish celebrities compete to, like, they just have to do tasks, right? They read out the task, do this thing, and then they have to go and do it. But those are often things that, in order to do them, they have to massively embarrass themselves. And it's just a fun time. Who can outsmart the tasks? Who can, you know, figure out the clever ways to do them and stuff. Very fun show. He decided he liked it so much he wanted to do his own version of it, and he called it Task Manager. And a group of us, viewers could submit, their submissions to the tasks, their completions of the tasks, right? And it was fun, and I joined in on like week 4 out of 10, so like not even right at the start. But there was Truthmane was in there. There was Notice the Z. Evan Gao did a week. He won his only week that he participated in. This was back in 2021. I wasn't working yet. It was the perfect time because I was out of college but not yet working. And now I'm not even sure I would have the time for it, but I would try to make the time because it was very cool. What it turned into was just this like community thing. Eventually it wasn't even about the task manager or even the stands. It was just the community around it, and yeah, it was super cool. And you know, the years have gone by, so that was like near the end of 2021. Start of 2022, a lot of the same people decided to, you know, and again, that was Truthmane, because he liked Scrabble, obviously, and Notice the Z, who kind of became the ringleader of our, like, subgroup. Like, he's the one who got us all together and made it more of a community, rather than just, like, a bunch of people submitting tasks to this streamer's show. Like, he reached out to me and brought me into the Discord for, you know, the task manager people and stuff. And so he posted it with Truthmane, and, you know, that was sort of the, like, the swan song for that whole thing. Then the rest of 2022, there was really none of that community-type stuff. And I started working at the end of January anyway, so I wouldn't have even had the time for it personally. Now I work a sort of different schedule where maybe it could work. And Stan said, yep, I'm gonna do it. Task Manager Season 2. Amazing. Let's go. And then his friend was caught doing bad things. And that derailed everything. And then Wubby, I guess, is doing his own version of Taskmaster 2? I don't even know if that's true, but supposedly that was true. And so between those two things, he's now not sure if he wants to do it. And man, I don't know, man. We still do, like, community game nights and stuff like that. Like, we try to keep it together. But man, Task Manager was, like, the real bedrock of our community, you know? And if anything, that's why I wanted to come back. But yeah, so that's, you know, just the happenstance that Truthmane, you know, like, very, you know, as far as I can tell, right, quite highly ranked, at least when he was under 18, quite highly ranked Scrabble player in the United States. Also just so happened to participate in this silly streamer version of a British game/panel show. And now I'm here. You were okay, so he was one of the top ones, it's just that you were the top one. So that's why you're so significantly better. Wow, I didn't know I was in the presence of royalty. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. Oh, I'm looking at your channel now. On my other monitor. Oh wow, you were still playing Battle Royale. Wait, I think I saw you in the Discord. Yeah, because I did join the Battle Royale Discord. And, just, you know, so maybe sometime I could, like, arrange a little bit of a, you know, game. I haven't actually done it yet, but, like, you know, not necessarily me arranging it. The problem is, I loved Battle Royale, right? Like, you know, great game, just playing against normals. But I feel like if I am gonna find anyone, it's gonna be 100%, for lack of a better word, tryhards, and I'm not gonna be able to compete. I just feel like I'm not gonna be with it anymore, you know? And that happens with every game, but I have not seen a game with this much potential fall off like this. It's so sad. It's such a good game. It's a great concept. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, I think I remember seeing that Z Scrabble tile icon before. I've definitely seen that before. Or avatar, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, which is funny. So you'll be my second follower whose avatar is primarily the letter Z, because that's Notice the Z's, you know, it's a Z. It's kind of a clever idea that every graphic designer hates when they look at it. I don't know, I don't hate it, although I hate its current implementation. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on, no doxers. Yeah, so, okay, so hold on. Open image. Alright, so this is like his banner, right? And the idea is that it's like kind of an hourglass shape, but also you notice the Z, it's like darker than the hourglass shape. So this circle thing is his icon, or is his avatar, and it's like, I don't know. The only problem is that literally in June, like 2022, so like for over a year, but like for many, many months now, he changed it for Pride Month and then just left it. And the problem is that he didn't like do it right. So, oh, this might actually mask how bad it is. Hold on. But basically, yeah, you can't really see it. But on a higher resolution version of the logo, it's like you can see how he just filled in the color, and like you can see some of the border showing. It's really just poorly done. I know, I also think it looks bad too. Anyway, just from an aesthetic point of view, like some colors are lighter than others, right? And so the yellow provides good contrast against the Z. Oh, the darker blues and the cyan stuff here that's kind of not looking very cyan. Yeah, not good. But yeah, so there's Z and there's Z. But yeah, so anyway, I'm really tired, so I'm probably gonna get going here. Again, I appreciate you coming out. Thanks for giving me tips and stuff. And I'll try to maybe do some more Scrabble streams, but then probably also very unrelated streams. And maybe I'll join in on one of your Battle Royales one of these days if I happen to be free at the time, so. Oh man, it's 4:43 a.m. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out. I know that this site has the, like, it links to that, like, oh, they should be, but if they're not, oh god, I don't know how I have my chat set up, sorry. If they are not, if it doesn't work, then just, like, literally do the thing where you put, like, you know, that, for dot. Oh, okay, it seems like it worked. Good. But yeah, I know this site, like, lets you practice anagrams and stuff. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, learning all the definitely all the 2-letter words, short J words, that's good. Oh, this is great. This is lovely, yeah. Alright. Well, the retina one, very, very nice. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. I'll definitely have to, bookmark that, or, I don't tend to bookmark anything, I'll just leave the tab open forever, so, I'll have to do that. Maybe I'll bookmark this, I'll probably bookmark this one. And then, yeah. I can't believe it's so late. Time kind of flew by there. But yeah, I'm really tired. Even if I tried to play another one, I would be too in a daze to be able to get through it, so. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out. Thanks for watching me play. It's good to even have one viewer, you know? And so, yeah, because the other one was me, because I'm in the stream image. So, yeah. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, no problem. I'm, you know, yeah, super cool that you, managed to find my, literal 1 viewer stream, you know, so. Alright, I'm gonna get going. See ya.